However, this passage in John 21 is a repeat of Luke chapter 5. And if any of you have grown up in the Word or studied the Word, you'll see that in Luke 5, that's the first call of the disciples because Jesus is preaching, and he's preaching to a large crowd, and there he sees the fishermen, they're mending their nets, and Jesus said to Peter, "Can I get in your boat?" And Peter lets him get in his boat, and he launches out a little ways, and there on the seashore, Jesus preaches from the boat to the audience. And after he gets done speaking, he looks at Peter and says, "Did you catch anything?" And Peter says, "We fished all night, and we didn't catch anything." And in that moment, Jesus says, "Let down your nets, and you're going to catch some fish." Peter argued for a moment, but then he eventually says, "Nevertheless, at your word, we're going to let down the nets." And the scripture tells us in Luke 5 that they let down the nets, and their nets become so full of fish, they have to call over another boat to help them carry in all the fish. John 21, many times we would look at this and we would say, this looks like a repeat, but it's not a repeat. It's a redo.